There is one show which I can without any hesitation declare as my favorite of all time. One show that has made me feel like no other. But no matter how much I delved into different analyses or contemplated my own interpretation of this show's full meaning, I didn't feel satisfied, like something was missing. Until I realized that it's fine to not know everything. Just take a leap of faith and run free. Or is it?
今目と目が合ったその瞬間からダウンロードされた全て許されたここにいてもいいから長い
So, what do we have? Students trapped in an alternate cross-dimensional space travel reality with no provided reason. I mean, technically yes. Physics breaking superpowers and landscapes that are on the verge of defying any logic. Also true. Time travel, monkey baseball industry, cloning talking animals? Just about right. Then what is this even all about? Well, put simply, you can say that it's about rule, power, communication, talent, society, fate, hope, regret, ego, love, death, and life. But again, this feels quite wrong. Instead, what does this show try to convey? Is it the importance of stepping out of your comfort zone, even if the outcomes are uncertain? Or the struggle to function under the weight of social hierarchy and the selfishness surrounding it? It can also be the necessity of accepting our gloomy and melancholic reality. But there's also the human tendency to submit to any semblance of purpose in life, no matter how small. That the way others perceive our value can change based on the circumstances we're in, and the pain of coping with the change in expectations. The need to fight escapism and be able to accept help and encouragement. That innovation and doubt can open the door to new discoveries. That the decisions you make and what you experience will shape who you are as a person, and thus that you have value. These are just a handful out of numerous messages that are possible to distinguish from the absurd shown in this anime. It is that type of media in which everyone will find a different meaning, and any interpretation of it will depend on the person's perspective. I don't want to elaborate on the negative criticism this show gets, but I will drop this edgy quote here. I don't know why people expect art to make sense, they accept the fact that life doesn't make sense. Seriously though, this show is not for everyone, and that's fine. This show demands quite the attention span from the viewer, and even then, it is not guaranteed that one will come out at the other end with a complete picture. It's totally understandable to wish for nothing more than easygoing entertainment from anime, but if you're interested to take up this thought-provoking challenge, I can almost promise you won't regret it. Sonny Boy is, in my opinion, a groundbreaking modern masterpiece. It's beautifully abstract, steeped in surrealism and symbolism, and accompanied by one of the best soundtracks I've heard in anime, if not the best. Each aspect of the show is ingeniously produced and executed, from its direction, to its animation, to its characters, to its sound design, up to its philosophy. Just in 12 episodes, the unconventional strangeness of Sonny Boy's narrative includes many themes which provide thoughtful insights into the essence of our lives and the concepts revolving around it. Regardless of all the gibberish that I've said so far, and I'm sorry if it bored you by the way, Sonny Boy, after all, is about taking an initiative in your life. Moving forward, having a purpose, a goal, despite knowing your future might be predetermined, that we may never find more meaning in whatever is happening around us than our own individual and limited experiences. I personally see it as the ability to ignore the struggle of being aware of your insignificance, if that fucking makes sense. But again, this original, ranked lower than some The Rising of the Shield Hero anime, portrays at its core a story of not understanding the world nor your place in it, which leads to total clinging to seclusion. It contrastingly tells how a Sonny Boy can meet new people, be friends with some, open up to their kindness, repay the kindness he received, understand that he has responsibilities, things that he should no longer run away from, accept his own value, believe in his worth, reflect on the experience of living under the constraints of manipulation, envy, vengeance, isolation, and submission. Use all kinds of things that he learned to make himself a better person, even if it's for the slightest. Cherish and hold dear his treasured memories. Appreciate them no matter what. Take all that he experienced and move forward. Because sometimes cool things do happen. This is why we can get by. Right?